Hello and welcome to this edition of ClearlyMagical. Morgan here. I haven't quite gotten over my bad case of studying, but I'm almost there. Just have to wait until next week, and I'm a bit better now. This should have been up a lot sooner, but whatever. I'm combining the two vlogs, or the two challenges, or whatever. You're gonna get random facts, things, random, I don't know, whatever. So the challenge that I missed, ships. I'm more of a boat person myself, you know, sailboats and motorboats, but if I had to choose like a favorite ship, it would definitely be like an airship, if you want to go steampunk. Yeah, basically ships are, here, random facts, you can categorize them like a bunch of different ways, where, like what type of water mass they're meant for, their use, and one of the most popular is their propulsion. They can be sailing or steam or motor, and most modern ships use screw propellers, but this wasn't always the case. In 1845, there was like a tug of war that was staged to determine which was better, the screw propellers or the paddle wheels, and which was more efficient or whatever. And so two 800-ton British frigate, I don't know if that's a hard G or soft G. Someone cares to correct me, I'm all for that, but I'm going to pronounce it frigates. Frigates? No, I don't know. I'm not going to pronounce it any way in particular, apparently. They were tied stern to stern, and then with engines full ahead, they just went for it. Basically the screw propeller went slick. There was no chance that it would not win, so, yeah. Actual ships. Top 10 pairings in no particular order, and I'm sure that I'm missing some, like I've been meaning to add to this now and then, but whatever. I don't think I have really. We could do like het slash, I suppose, for like dividing them, because there's like Elizabeth and Darcy, which they need to be together. Clearly from Wuthering Heights. Sarah and Grissom from CSI were, I don't know why, but they're just, it's one of the most like epic pairings ever. Then there's like things that are like kind of obvious, Booth and Brennan, and Castle and Beckett, which are mentioned by my other two comrades. Yeah, how many is that? That's, and a apparently rare pairing, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything about it because Voyager is kind of like sacred to me, and I would never get into the Star Trek fandom for that reason. But I was curious to see how many like other things out there was. I am like a full supporter of Chakotay 7, like even before it was canon. And then it was canon, and then it was happy. Nobody ships that. I haven't found that anywhere. But yeah, slash there's, I think they've all been mentioned. Maybe not. I don't know. We can do this by like, well there's Merlin and Merlin Arthur. Sherlock or Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, there's John Sherlock, or no, there's John and Sherlock. There's John Watson and Sherlock Holmes. Doesn't matter like which version you take them from. There's House Wilson, which are kind of the same, but really not. And then I kind of just stuck them in there. From Criminal Lines, there's Hatchread and Reed Gideon. That's it. Oh yeah. I was gonna start off with the pillow, actually. You guys never said what type of pillow it had to be. So, this is my blue pillow from my bed. I really don't have any fancy, round, small pillows that are, you know, present any challenge, so whatever. Yep, and you never said how long either. Yeah. Basically, today I went to classes. I spent the majority of my afternoon putting together a cat skeleton. For fun, we didn't have to put it together, we had to identify bones. I already knew most of the bones though because of a course I took in high school. Yeah, and basically, I don't know, there's some random facts from there, because, well, in vertebrates, there's, in here we have, whalebone, which I was unaware of until today, actually. It makes sense, but I don't know. Because I was looking at the diagram in my lab book of the cat skeleton, and I was seeing, like, in our kit, we got a kit of bones, and right there, there's, like, that little string of bones. I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, it's definitely not in our kit, and I've never seen that before. And he's like, yeah, that goes around, and it's basically your larynx. And I was like, oh. So, yep, there you go. And there's, I don't know, I always thought this whole thing was a zygomatic bone. I don't know if it's different in humans. I meant to look it up, but I didn't. In cats, there's the zygomatic arch, and then there's the, what is the big word? The jugal bone, or the malar. It has two names in our lab book called two different things, basically. Oh my goodness, ignore my hair. Been retarded all day. Yeah, it's been pretty productive today. I only slept for not that long last night, and I haven't slept since. I'm really tired, and this was totally going to be under 2 minutes, but I have a feeling it's not. I can't see the time because there's my list. It's 7 minutes. I'm going to go now, because this is, like, retarded. Okay, bye.